Betty Ross Hall was a little girl whose world kept changing ports and skies. Her story begins far from Florida, born into a Navy family whose roots reached both outward to the ocean and deep into Apopka soil. The series follows her journey from the shores of Hawaii to her years as Apopka's beloved Aunt Betty, the First Lady in hearts and in history. The Hall family first settled in the Apopka area around 1840, long before there was even a town to name. Generations later, in 1926, Betty Ross Hall was born in New London, Connecticut, to Alice Jones Hall and Admiral Keith R. Hall. Her father served in both World War I and in World War II, and Betty grew up surrounded by duty, travel, and adventure. Only 5 months after she was born, the family departed San Francisco aboard the ship Matsonia, bound for the Kingdom of Hawaii. From there, the Navy sent them wherever the tides demanded: Honolulu, Guam, New Orleans, San Diego, Norfolk, and Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and even postings across Asia. Each new base was a different world for Betty and her sister Jane. Betty loved animals, especially horses, and wherever the Navy took them, she found a stable and a saddle waiting. She became an accomplished equestrian before she was even a teenager, known for her quiet confidence and love of open fields. When Japan attacked Pearl Harbor in 1941, Admiral Hall was called back into service. Alice Hall brought her daughters back to Apopka, Florida, to the safety of her in-laws' home, Ida and DeLeon Hall. That move would change everything. In 1942, Betty entered the 9th grade at Apopka Memorial High School, a building named to honor the local men and boys lost in the war her father was still fighting. She graduated in 1945, just as the world was beginning to heal. That fall, Betty left for Washington, D.C. to attend Georgetown University's nursing school. She trained in the post-war hospitals of the nation's capital. Long shifts, tired feet, and a heart made for helping. But destiny was waiting back at home in Apopka. Time moves quickly in shorts, but Betty Ross Hall Land's story does not end here. Tomorrow will follow where that destiny led.